It's not different region because in England we didn't bat well, and here also we didn't bat well. All 6 or 7 batsmen, they didn't score enough runs on the board for the bowlers to win the games. I think in England, I think Rahul Dravid scored a couple of hundreds, and here only Virat Kohli. So it's there is a positive from for Indian team is that a youngster who scored first 100 in Australia. That's good to see that, and there are a couple of other positive that the way Umesh Yadav and Ashwin and Zahir and Ishant bowled, I think very impressive with them. So yeah, it happens. If you look at the Australian team also, they were struggling in, I think, year back, and they lost Ashes, and then they got out on 47 in South Africa. So it happens with every team. So we have to rebuild the team, and we think about it.
Yes, please.
What is the best way out?
Best way out to forget what happened and to concentrate on what you will do in coming matches and coming series, and you have to concentrate on that, and you have to be practice hard, and you have to be plan well, and you have to plan your execute your plans in the game.
Yes.
I mean, this pitch represented the best opportunity for your career. What went wrong? Was it just psychologically defeated, or how would you explain it?
It's difficult to explain, but yes, this wicket is like typical Indian wicket, and to go and out there and just score runs, because it's nothing happening for the bowler, especially first 2 days, and it's difficult to explain what went wrong. But yes, we didn't bat well, we didn't give a good start as openers, and hopefully we'll do well in coming series.
Yes, please.
Remember the way you were batting yesterday, it was really like you were due for a very big one. Are you disappointed you got out in a full toss and easy delivery?
Yes, I was disappointed. Even in first inning, I got out on full toss, and second inning also I was. The moment I stepped out and see the full toss, I thought it's ball to be hit for 4 and 6, and I just tried to hit it and end up with got out. So it was disappointing, but that's the way I play.
Yes, please.
Last 4 years overseas, your record has not been great. You failed England, New Zealand, South Africa. Now here, you don't score 100. So you think you are happy with your game, because obviously you are not doing anything about it.
Yeah, it's important for an opener to do well, overseas. But I haven't done well, so I have to look at myself and make a good plan when I'll come back when I'll go on overseas. That's true.
Yes, please.
Virender, you played England and Australia recently. How do the two teams stack up, do you think?
They are better than us. That's why they won the series.
But Australia compared with England?
I'm not comparing anybody with anybody else, but they played better cricket than us. That's why they won the series.
Yes, please.
Over a month we played 4 test matches, and our batting never took off. At different stages, if you could just take us through how everyone tried to come to terms with Australian bowling, how the plans were chalked out to see that it doesn't happen, and it happened again. If you could just take us to the problems which Indian batters were trying to face and trying to overcome, presented by the Australian bowlers.
I think we were not able to convert our 50 partnership in 100 and 200 and 300. So I think that was lacking, and there are a couple of examples in Test Series. When in first Test, when Dravid and Tendulkar were batting, there was perfectly good partnership in 70-80 runs, and then suddenly Sachin got out on good ball, and the next day morning Rahul got out. I think whenever we give a good we built a good partnership, we were not able to convert in a big one, which we done well in the past in India and in abroad. In last time I remember that when we were 80 for 4 here in Adelaide, and Dravid and Lakshman put up a 300 in partnership, and this time those partnerships not happening. I don't think so. Technically is a fault. Nobody was working on their technical thing, because they think they played enough cricket and they have experience, they can handle that. I think they were making mistakes, and they were just notifying their mistakes and try to not make mistake in coming games, next games.